everybody, this is the Brand Builder, and in today's video I'm going to be making it from my eBay closet. So this is my walk-in closet where I have most of my eBay items, even though I shut down my business, and basically going to be consolidating this closet. Excuse me guys, sorry about that. So here's the deal. Today I'm going to be talking about financial rules. 5 financial rules that work. Some of these rules are borrowed from other people. Some have been rewritten. This is the golden rule. It's been said a million and one times. And below this video there's going to be a link to a Success Magazine article about 19 wise financial quotes in Success Magazine. So, and also for some of you people out there who like social media apps and want to get started investing and you don't know where to start, check out the link below in this video for getting started on Acorns. Just by using my link, you're going to get $5 to get started. So if you want to make $5 just for watching this video, here's your chance. I'm giving you $5 to watch this video if you're interested in getting started with Acorns. I have some notes here on my iPad mini, and let's just get into the 5 financial rules, and then possibly I can explain what I think about them really briefly. And hit the like button please guys, because this has to go viral. Make sure you hit the like button after watching this video. And because we're live, if you want to comment on the live stream, that's great, but please, 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 hey, how you doing? Please also comment when the video goes into effect so that I can see your comments. And if you have questions, make sure you comment after the live stream. So go back to the video and comment after the live stream if you want me to respond to you. Anyway, here are 5 financial rules that I feel like are the most important. If there are many, there's probably a lot of them. So there's probably many financial rules, but here are 5 that I think are really important and that you should really give a chance to, right? And the first one I borrowed from one of my favorite YouTubers, one of my biggest inspirations here on YouTube, although I have many of them. I have a top 20 YouTubers, and he's actually in my top 10. So I have to give him credit. Glendon Cameron. And I do believe that when you use material from other people, you have an obligation to quote that individual and give them credit for their quote. So here we go. From Glendon Cameron, my first rule, my first financial rule is manage your money or your money will manage you. Thank you, Glendon Cameron. I cited you, and I hope at some point you'll watch this video. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. I'm not sure. I think you're subscribed to my channel. So number 2 is never throw good money after bad. Okay? Hi. Number 3 is diversify your money. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. So to all those people who just think that putting money in your savings account is going to make everything work out for you the way you think it will, second guess that. Number 4, only loan money to successful people. That's right, only loan money to successful people, folks. All right, and you're getting that from the Brand Builder. That was my own original rule. All right, so 5, money isn't real, but assets are. Let me explain that really quick before I go into explaining anything else. What do I mean by money isn't real? I know that's pretty confusing, and it could be easily used against me. It could be used to contradict everything I ever said on this channel if you don't understand what I mean. Now, some of us already know that there's a game that's being played financially with banks that where when you deposit money, they manufacture more money that doesn't exist. And it's called fractional lending. We all know that. right? So you can get a loan from the bank with money that they didn't give you, that doesn't exist, that creates inflation. So chances are the more money you give the bank, the more money they manufacture. So the other part to that is that if the money isn't real, like for example, if the money you got, the money you borrowed isn't really in existence, but the money that you're paying back to the bank really does exist, then what's happening is you're going to get something called inflation. I got this information on the detail. I already knew about this, but the details from Minority Mindset, Just Rich Sig. So he's also in my top 10 and my 20 YouTube influencers. So check out Minority Mindset. But the truth is, if you read through contracts, you can see this already. All right, fractional lending and stuff like that or whatever. So the thing is, if you borrow money to buy assets that are real, they're going to produce money for you too. So you get to do kind of almost what the bank does, but what you do is you get to rake in profits, right? So there's a lot to that. If you want to get more information on it, please look it up. Don't take anything in this video outside of entertainment value. Do your own research, do your own financial research, find out the validity of my claims, and I challenge you to do so. Make sure you're definitely subscribing to this channel, and make sure you're hitting the thumbs up button. And one more time, I'm going to remind you guys that if you're commenting, please make sure that if you want me to respond to you, or if you have a question for me, that you go after the live stream and also comment again so that I can see it and respond to you. All right, so these rewarded, borrowed, some golden rules, different things that have been said before are amazing. And if you try to follow these rules, if you think it's applicable to you, it might do something great for you. I'll give you an example of how these rules might, let me put my notes down really quick and give you an example of how these rules might work out to your benefit. Let's just say, for example, you want to buy an investment property, right? You have to save money for that, right? That's where rule number one comes into play. Manage your money or your money will manage you. So if you want to save money and you get enough money for a down payment on a rental property, you have your own house, you just want to get a rental property so you get some more extra income coming in. You buy the rental property. The mortgage is about $1,000, but you can get $2,000, right? Maybe it's a 4-bedroom in New York State, Connecticut, or New Jersey. 4-bedroom on the East Coast. If you're looking at this, you're thinking $1,000, you can get $2,000. Your profit is about $1,000, right? So looking at it like that, you use your money to hack yourself into a wealth generating asset. Not only that, but by the time you're finished paying off your mortgage free and clear, you have an asset that you can now resell at a higher price because the cost of living is only going to go up in the years to come. So now you have this asset that you can sell, and now you have all this money you made off of it. You could either sell it or you can continue to use it for profit building, and you can build up your profit portfolio. It's really good to do this as soon as possible if that's what you want to do. So let's have it again for a few other ideas here. If you want to invest in the stock market and dividend stocks and stuff like that and kind of subsidize your income, if you want to make an extra $500 a month and investing in dividend producing stocks or whatever, one of my favorites is AT&T. I'm not telling you guys what to invest in. I'll give you another one, Stag Industrials. I made a video on Stag Industrials. I think it was Stag Industrials in 60 seconds. So comb through my videos. And if you want to know more about Stag Industrials, make sure you look for that video. So investing in REITs, real estate investment trusts, investing in stocks, like AT&T pays a stock of $2.04 a year annually, and its average price right now is about $31. Right? So the last time I checked in the market, it was $31 a share, and it pays $2.04 annually. You know, 1,000 shares of that's easily 2,040 bucks, right? But $500 every 3 months, 90 days, that's not a bad way to consolidate your money, because now you're looking at an average of about I would say nearly 150, maybe 125 a month. So that's not bad at all. If you want to make 500 bucks a month just on your stock income in case you need it for not retirement as per se, but suppose you get into a situation where you say, I want to make some extra money, I want to take my dividends from my stock and reinvest it into other things. Like I want to reinvest it in buy some more real estate property and stuff like that. So if you want to play the money game, you want to manage your money so that your money is doing you good and you want to work less, all you got to do is invest in yourself, diversify, put your money in different areas. You can also put it in a CD. You can put in a money market account that gains 1 to 2% interest, which is not so bad. So there's many things you can do. And anyway, I'm going to be ending this video now. I just wanted to give you the 5 rules, talk to you guys. I haven't made a video in a little bit, but and when I say a little bit, if I don't make a video every week, I say that that's a little bit too much of a gap time between when I need to feed the demand for this information, because I see a lot of people on YouTube doing this now. And just one more reminder, if you're going to use material that you borrow from another YouTuber, make sure you cite them. This is very important. I speak this message all the time because I cite my influencers. I always cite where, if I say something, I try my best to cite where I got that source from. A lot of times I'll quote James Altucher, and I will sincerely say that this is where this comes from. One of my favorite quotes comes from Abraham Lincoln, where he says, if I had 6 hours to chop down a tree, I would spend the first 4 hours sharpening the axe. So you can look at that, try to figure out what you think that means, and apply it to your life, right? So strategy sometimes can be more important than fast activity and fast work. So make sure that you're keeping a focus on that. And just remember, a lot of times people don't act on better opportunities because of lack of education and those opportunities. That's why sometimes YouTubers like myself and other people who take time out of their schedule to put this information on the internet so that people can learn, I think it's a great thing, because we already see what's happening in our society now, where there's so many youth, all these opportunities. And in fact, I think I just downloaded an app where if you have parking spaces available for you, you can actually rent out parking spaces. There's so many tools. There's Airbnb. There's so many things that the youth can be using to make money, and yet we still have this fascination with being taken care of and running to our government to support us. I don't understand the fascination with that, but there's an app called Just Park. There's so many ways. You can make about 250 bucks a month using this. You can do acorns. You can invest in stocks, and you can make $500 just in referrals, right? So go to the link below, click on the acorns, get $5, refer 5 friends and make 25 bucks. You get $5, now you got $30 to invest in your future, and if you tack on another $5 a week, the possibilities are endless. So invest in yourself, invest in a process, do the right thing, and stay strong, and continue to support the channel. Make sure you're giving this a thumbs up. If you're watching the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're just on to here and you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share this. Make sure you comment below, people. All right, after the live stream is over, thumbs up, comment below. Let me know what you think about this video. Have a great time. Thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to future videos.